Our class meets 5 days a week.
However, we only meet 45 minutes at a time.
It is really important to use your time effectively.
If you don't.
Alright, Carly on the set. Rolling and...
Well, sorry guys, that's class.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, come on!
Come on, we didn't even get to shoot anything yet.
Sound is really important. The quality of sound can make or break your project.
Be sure to use a good microphone.
And get it as close to the actor as you can.
But not too close.
Action.
Dude, did you hear what happened at lunch today?
No, what?
Chad is so great,
Yeah, he's a great teacher.
but he could be pretty rude.
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah, that's a little too low there, Brian.
Okay, again?
Yeah, again.
Sometimes you have to put the camera in strange places to get the shot you want.
Careful though, and remember where you left the camera.
Hey, Kim, I got this great idea for a video. Look here. I put the iPad in the refrigerator so we can get a shot of what we're trying to get in here. Don't you think that's a great idea? Oops, the bell's rung. Let's go.
Who put the iPad in the refrigerator?
If you leave the camera somewhere, make sure you turn it off when you're done shooting.
I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Okay.
See ya.
He needs to chill out.
I know, right? He's the grumpiest teacher I have.
And he had really bad coffee breath.
And he doesn't teach us that much.
And he's so disorganized. I can't stand him. It's important that you don't ever look at the camera.
If you do, it can totally ruin your scene.
Thank you for this opportunity. I really appreciate your time. It's been a dream of mine to work at Numasol.
Most images and logos are trademarked.
So we try to avoid using those in our projects.
But sometimes we're not too careful when we're shooting.
And we end up having to fix it in the editing process.
And sometimes it doesn't look too good.
Period pieces can be difficult to shoot.
Especially when you are surrounded by the modern world.
Cut!
Any last words?
Sorry, guys. Hi, Mommy.
Cut!
We use all kinds of gear.
Some of it is fragile and often expensive.
So we are sure to be extra careful when we are around the equipment.
Quiet on the set. Rolling and action.
Oops. Is that supposed to happen?
Now you're fired.
It's the third time this week.
When you pitch ideas, it's important that the ideas are original.
Or else we can get ourselves into trouble.
Chad, I have this great idea for a movie. What if it's like about like two princesses? One has like a magic power of ice. Maybe one's like scared of her power or something, and like she runs to a mountain. They could meet a live snowman. And it would be so cute, and like he could be like comic relief. And the other one has to go find the one with the magic powers.
I got an idea, Chad. How about in the future, nuclear war happened between robots and humans, and then some robot and a guy were sent back to time. The robot was supposed to kill a girl, and the guy was supposed to protect the girl. The girl was supposed to give birth to a baby that's the leader of the resistance. Turns out this robot is trying to kill her to stop it, and the guy's trying to prevent it from happening.
Sometimes we have difficulty classing our projects.
Be sure to cast your projects appropriately. Dad, I have a confession to make. I'm the one who built the kitchen window.
I'm glad you admitted it, son. I'm not mad. Glad we had this chat.
Thanks, Dad, and I'm sorry.
Continuity is very important.
Continuity errors can make your project come across weird.
Costumes are a critical part of continuity.
You should leave your costume on set so you won't run the risk of losing crucial pieces in between takes.
For instance,
It says here you're fluent in both Spanish and French.
Oui, senor.
Wow, that's great. You realize this is a very competitive field, right?
I graduated at the top of my class from Mitchell State University.
Impressive. Tell me about your responsibilities at your last place of employment.
At my last job, I come in about 20 minutes late. Get some coffee. Chit-chat with a guy at the cubicle next to me. Check my social media, go to lunch.
That's great.
Punch back in and avoid my supervisor until it was time to go home.
You seem perfect for this position. Congratulations, you're hired.
Great.
Be sure that the microphone is turned on.
And sound is being recorded.
Otherwise, your video will turn into a silent film.
if you don't capture sound when you shoot,
You can always use ADR.
What the heck is ADR?
It stands for Automated Dialogue Replacement.
It's also called overdubbing.
Be careful though, it's tricky.
What's your favorite color?
8.
8's not a color.
Oh, sorry. Jupiter.
Jupiter's not a color.
Yes, it is.
I am the king of Tetherball!
your kingdom has come to an end.
You'll never be me!
Your rule is over.
I'll dominate!
I am the new king of Tetherball.
You no competition for me! In your face!
Never!
Did you do your homework?
Yeah, I got all 12 division problems done.
There were 12 division problems?
Yeah, 12 division problems. Isn't that what you did?
I did 5 multiplication problems. Oh no.
Always. Wait, what's my line?
Do your best to memorize the script.
Oh yeah, do your best to memorize the script.
Otherwise, you have to rely on the script supervisor to feed you lines.
So, why do you want to work at Dumasol?
Well... Line!
Doom Us All is by far the top company in the pharmaceutical industry.
Doom Us All is by...
Lighting is essential to a good video project.
Not enough light will make the shot hard to see.
Too much light can be just as bad.
The type of light you use is just as important as how much light you have.
Fluorescent lights can be the worst for video.
Quiet on the set, rolling, and action. Cut!
Try using different locations.
Or else all your projects will look the same. Hey, what did you get for number 5?
C.
Hey, can I get your phone number?
No.
Hey, did you hear there's a secret ginger society? Really?
Here on the left side, you have 21x plus 1 equals parentheses x plus 5.
Nowadays, we can shoot movies on a cell phone.
Just make sure you put the phone in airplane mode when you're shooting.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Hey Jack, there's a text from your mom.
Well, what does it say?
It says that she finally got an appointment to get the mole off your butt.
Not cool, guys. Not cool.
The funny thing is, I really did forget the iPad.